Hi friends, welcome to Florence Programming. In this video, I am going to explain you about the input statements in PHP. See, PHP is a server-side scripting language. PHP will run on server. So how it will get input from users and process this means always PHP will take input from the browser because whatever the input we are giving, the server will process it and return back to the client. So browser is the universal client. So the client can give input to the server only through browser. So here also in PHP, we will get input from the browser that we can process and return back the response to the client. Yes, now we can see how to read input from the browser and process it, return back the response to the client. I will take you to the notepad. Here we can type our coding. So just we can start HTML, and here I'll give you the body tag, body PG color is equal to pink we can give. Now I'll start form. So form is the only way we can give input to the server. So form has its own controls like text box, list box, radio button, checkbox, like that all the controls we can use under form tag. So through that controls we can give input. That input can be fetched from the browser through PHP code. Then that input can be processed and return back the result to the browser again. This form has the minimum two attributes, action and method. So method is in what way we are sending the input to the server. Two types of methods are there: get method and post method. Here I am giving getting name. So just input tag we can use input type as text, and it has name attributes. Name, just I am giving text box 1, so T1, that's all. And we can use one break statement to move the next, and another one I'm giving here place. So place, again this is input type as text, the name of the text box I am giving T2. So just you can give break. So two input box we have given here, and another one I'm giving one submit button, so that when I submit the input name and place to the server will process and it will do the further operations. So submit button, again it has a name, I'm giving S1, and value, that is what value has to display on the submit button. So just I am giving click here. So that's all our form. We have created our form. So just I will show you the form, how it is displaying. It looks like in the browser. So just to save the form in our exam folder under history docs. So here we can use, just I am giving form1 dot php I am saving, since I am going to add PHP code inside the server. And so just I'll open the browser, just get it, yes, localhost. Localhost slash form1 is our file name, form1.php. So just yes, we are getting name and place and one button. See here. So here I am giving the name Joe Angel. I'm giving, just I'm clicking here. It is taking the form values to the server for processing. So just you can now we have to fetch these two values in our PHP. Then we can process using this value for further calculations. So just we can see how to write PHP here. So just I am using PHP tag PHP. Now, we can use $n as a temporary variable, dollar underscore post. This is the server constant. We can use these to fetch whatever the user has given in the text box. And another one, another variable, P I am using dollar underscore post. See why I am using post here. In the method we have used post method. If you use get method, we can use dollar underscore get. Otherwise, you have to give post method. So just to break, I am giving here. Then dollar, the values will be printed here. Just I am closing here. Close the PHP here. Just leave PHP. Now save the program here again. Just see, I'm clicking here. See, one thing you have to notice here, you are getting one notice that undefined index T1 and undefined index T2 on line number 10. See here, it is there is no values has been specified here. That's the meaning. Suppose here we are getting this value, I am giving here, click here. Now you are getting whatever the input you have given there, that will be displayed here. So why you are getting that notice here, undefined index, and how to avoid this type of notice? So here you can add one code here. Whenever you are clicking this button, the after that only this code has to execute. Otherwise what it is happening, just it is displaying the form controls, and along with that the code is getting executed, but still we are not giving any value on the text box 1 and text box 2. That is why it is giving this error T1 T2. So to avoid that, we can check the status. If is set will check the status of any form control. So here we have to check whether our button click here has been checked, or click here has been clicked by the user. If so, if it is clicked, then only it has to read the value of text box 1 and value of text box 2, and then it will process the other operations. So now you could see here, I am freshly open this form, localhost slash form1.php. See, now you are not getting. So when you click on this button, then only these set of codes will be executed. So now you are not getting this. So just I am giving here Della. India. So just we are getting the name and the place here. This is the way you can read the values from the browser to our PHP. So once we are getting the value, we can do all other operations. So this is the way we can get input from the browser to our PHP code. Hope you understood.